Start recording. All right. Continue game. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here, we're ready to get started with a new episode. Just take a look at what we have available for upgrades. We do have a good bit of new stuff, but we're not really going to change anything just yet. I want to save some more money. So let's go to the job market and see what we have. I know previously we had something going to Vegas. Do we still have something going to Vegas? Yeah, here we go. We have some home accessories. Let's get up to Vegas. All right, so we have home accessories. To Vegas. Sorry, I'm just writing this down. Just give me a moment here. All right. And once again, I am going to start off by saying I do thank you for watching, and please support the channel. The best way to support my channel is by watching my videos, hitting the thumbs up button, and subscribing to my channel. At the end of the video, there should be a link to subscribe to the channel. You'll just click on my little picture of the dump truck. That's my father's dump truck. The orange and white Peterbilt with the aluminum bed. Click on that, and that will allow you to subscribe to my channel. And let's get rolling here. And I don't see any GPS. Why not? All right. I do hope the video quality is better on this video. I did stop using the Cape 2 that I had downloaded and paid $30 for. Oh, parking brake, what? I did basically uninstall that. Let's get our lights on since it's raining. Get the wipers going. Probably going to need low. But I wonder, the same reason that the GPS wasn't working, the load of home accessories is probably right here. So let's take a look and see real quick. So I did go back to the previous program, the first program, I think. I don't remember if I don't think I ever used QuickTime. I think the first couple videos I used OBS, and I think the first one or two videos I had used Soundflower, because with OBS it does not capture the system audio since I'm running on Mac. So you have to download basically a third-party program or driver, forget what it is, but it's something basically you have to download to trick the computer to allow you to record the desktop audio so you can hear the sounds of the game. Because the very first video did not have any game sound. It was just me talking. And surprisingly, that's still the video that's got me the most views. And there we go again with the air pressure. All right. So that's pretty much what I've been working on all day, other than going to the market. I'm sure everybody hates going to the market. But once I got home, I tried to figure out what I was going to do, because pretty sure the video quality on that Cap2 program was horrible. I never actually watched any of the videos, but SV6 Mustang did comment stating that that last video was horrible. It was very laggy, and I didn't even like using the program to upload the videos. The Cap2, the file size was so large it would take 2 to 4 hours for me to upload the videos to YouTube. Because I don't know if you've ever uploaded, but like the first thing I had to do was export the video from the Cap2 program, which that would take 2 hours. And then I would have to go into YouTube and upload the video to YouTube, which would take another 1 to 2 hours. So, and before, like, I was nowhere near that amount of time with OBS. Most of the time I would, like, it was 40 and 50 minutes. It was so much quicker. So we're back to using OBS. Please comment if you notice a big difference with the video quality. Should be back up to par. I'm sure it's still not great just because I am running on an older Mac and it doesn't have the best video card. But do we want to get off here? I think we need to get off here. Because when I did buy this or ordered this computer, I never thought in a million years I would be recording videos, playing games on it. We mainly bought the computer just for us to, me and my wife, to get on to pay bills and for the kids to use for homework when they had homework with school. So I didn't go overboard with the specifications when I ordered it. I got a decent processor. I think it has I think it's an Intel i5. I think it's 3.1. So I mean the processor's fairly decent, but it only has 8 gig of RAM, which, yeah, it probably should have 16. And the video card's just then, Iris something. It's an Intel video card, so pretty sure that's nothing that any gamer would be running things on. Definitely down the road, I would like to upgrade, get me a gaming computer, get 3 monitors rolling. But we're just going to move baby steps at a time here. Man, I think my driver's getting tired. My bed over there, the blue's getting up there pretty high, so we probably don't have a whole lot of time left to be driving, but considering this is going to be a 5-hour trip, so I would guess we're probably definitely going to have to stop and rest. Good news is the speed limit's 75, so we should be able to move a lot of miles in a quick time. And now it slows down. One thing I did forget to change was the video, the settings in the game, because I think I need to put those back up, because I think the videos at the beginning had a lot more vegetation and stuff. This just looks so bland. Let's take care of that. We're just going to go to graphics settings, and we're just going to do simple settings here. We're just going to put it on medium. Yes. Let's see what that does. So if I go into advanced, it took off the high dynamic range. Reflection was medium. Vegetation's low. Grass disabled. Shadow density medium. Weather medium. Mirror quality low. It didn't really change a whole lot. What it did change big time was the scaling. I don't even know what scaling means. What if we put this on high? I don't see too much latency with the mouse moving there. Let's see what it does. See if we get any lag here. I don't notice a whole lot, but yeah, see, look at the field here full of stuff. I feel like that wouldn't have been there if I didn't change. I definitely wish I had 2 monitors so I could see what my frame rates are. Because it does show that in the OBS program, but I don't have any way to see that while I'm playing because I'm rolling on one monitor and this is a red light. We're going to run into them. Oh, we must have just made that. No way. I want to see that. Whew. Look how close that was. No, we're just going to sit here. Why does the GPS have me going on and getting back off? Did I pass where I needed to go? It does. Are we going in the wrong direction? We are. What in the world? Sorry about that, folks. I'm not sure how that happened, but that's my fault. My stupidity. Now I gotta get over because I need to turn. Sorry about that. And I'm sure, yeah, we only have 3 hours till we need to rest. And we're gonna need to repair the truck soon. Come on, buddy. I want over here. Get your little load of rocks and get moving. Can't believe I went in the wrong direction somewhere. Alright, sorry about that. So this video might be a little longer than anticipated because now it's saying 6 hours till we get there, but oh well. I'll put this video to the test. I wanted to try to get a couple videos done tonight. At least get a couple recorded. Just with the new week coming. Oh man, now I'm yawning. Hope it's not far up the interstate here till we get to turn around. Hopefully we can do this at this exit coming up. 35th Ave, yep, looks like this is the one we're doing it. Alright, and you can also let me know, I've been playing around with the end of video settings. I don't know how many people are actually making it to the end of the videos, but I've been trying to put some things in there where you can subscribe and trying to adjust the videos that pop up. I did go back in and try to edit a couple of previous videos. Oh shoot. Sitting here stopping at a green light, not paying attention. All right. So as far as the plans for the game here, we're going to try to maybe make it to the next level. I think we're on level 6 or level 7, whichever level we're on. I'd like to make it to the next level before we think about maybe possibly purchasing a new truck or upgrading this truck. If you have any preferences on what you'd rather see, just upgrading this truck or buying a new truck. I mean, we can get a new truck. We can trade this one in on a new one and just keep one for right now. Eventually, I would like to, once we start switching out of trucks, keeping the trucks and hiring other drivers to drive them so that we can then make money off of that other driver. And we want to make sure we stop here. And then we can go right on red once this car goes. And now we should be headed in the right direction. I think the reason I stayed away from the West Coast when I initially started playing and went to New Mexico is just because California will only let truck drivers go 55 mile an hour. So it definitely makes things very easy to get a speeding ticket. Yeah. Definitely like it in Vegas and Arizona. Speed limits are at least 65. Sometimes their speed limit's 80. So, yep, there's the 2 hour mark. And him yawning makes me yawn. Still trying to find a steering wheel. I really want to play with the steering wheel. It's going to make the game so much more enjoyable. I just don't want to get a cheap one that's either not going to last or I'm going to want to upgrade really soon. I'm debating on whether to get the new G29 from Logitech or just go with the old G27 from Logitech. I'm just trying to be logical about this process. I do have a PlayStation 4. I don't think the G27 is PS4 compatible, which is why they come out with the G29. But there's also the Thrustmaster out there, which from the videos that I've seen, the Thrustmaster has a little more realism to it. Not that I've heard any complaints from the G29, just from the videos I've been watching people comparing them. They just say that the Thrustmaster feels a little more realistic than the G29. The only thing is with the G29, you have to buy the wheel and the shifter separately, where the G27, that was all included, which you can't buy the G27 anymore. I'd have to buy it used. But I would probably buy used anyway just to save money at this point. But I can't even find a Thrustmaster with a shifter for sale on eBay, so that really makes me think that they are a much better wheel, just for the fact that nobody is selling them. Whereas there's a tons of G20s. Well, I mean, there's a pile of G27 just because they're an older model. There's still a lot of G29s. people were selling. I definitely like the Thrustmaster shifter better, because it does have the 4-slot H shifter, which would work better with the truck simulator. Uh-oh. I hope... Oh, there's a rest spot right there. We're gonna stop right here. We're gonna go ahead and fill up while we're here, and then we're gonna rest. Fill up here. So if anybody watching does know where I can get a steering wheel, either a G27, G29, or a Logitech, or not Logitech, a Thrustmaster. I'm not sure what Thrustmaster you need to get to there's so many Thrustmasters out there. To get one that has the clutch, because I do want to get the clutch. And we're just going to park it right here and rest. And let's take a little nap. And now it's going to be nighttime. There we go. Push the brake in. I definitely want to add Euro Truck Simulator to the channel. Just right now on Steam, it's not on sale. And when I purchased American Truck Simulator, I got it when it was on sale. I think I only paid $8 for the game and then $2 for the DLC that I bought that included Arizona and New Mexico. I think Arizona was included in the game altogether because that was, I think, the first state that they actually released on American Truck Simulator, and that was free. It wasn't a DLC that you had to pay. And then New Mexico was a DLC you had to pay for. I'm not trying to cut you off, car, but I need to turn here. So I just hate to pay $20 for Euro because I'm sure it's going to go on sale, especially with the holidays. That's another thing with the holidays. It's possible that I can get a brand new steering wheel with the holidays coming. They'll run some kind of special, especially Black Friday or Cyber Monday. So I might just have to tough it out with the PS4 controller, at least for 2 more months. Get into November, get all those holiday deals. I just hope Steam puts the game on sale quicker, because I would like to add something else to the channel, but be in the same genre, truck simulator. Not that I'm getting bored with ATS. I'm still very new to this game. I think I had 16 hours on my first profile before I decided to create a YouTube channel. And just because I was creating a channel and starting a game with you guys, I didn't want to start 16 hours in. So I started a new profile, and I probably have 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours on it. But I mean, even if I had 10 hours, that's still only 26 hours into this game, which is nothing for a driving simulator. That's only one full day of driving. Sounds like I'm on the rumble strip. I did do the webcam on OBS, and I didn't know I could do that, or I would have did that from the get-go, because I do know people like the webcam makes things more personable. You can see me, see my crappy basement. Well, it's not crappy, but messy basement. See that I don't have the greatest setup. Like a lot of YouTubers, they have special rooms in their house set up, basically where they lock themselves in a room, or they have a backdrop behind them. And maybe one day that'll happen. But I definitely got to make it to that first plateau to even become monetized with YouTube, which, as I've said this in prior videos, we have to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in the past 12 months. So, which means I have to put out at least 4,000 hours of video to even make that possible, which I'm going to have to almost probably double or triple that, because most of the time people don't watch the full video. A lot of times people only watch a quarter of the video, half the video. Just depends on when they're watching. And I have a car next to me that isn't gonna get over. But here we're getting into some mountainous areas. I bet we're getting close to coming into Vegas, or not Vegas, Nevada. Copper's got somebody pulled over there. Yeah, that's a motorcycle cop. They do have a wide variety of cops in the game. I haven't physically seen them all, but like there's a motorcycle cop. And just like each state in real life, how each state has a different paint scheme, different cars. From what I've seen, that this game does the same thing. It must be going up a little bit of a hill here. We're in ninth gear and aren't really picking up any speed. It's moving pretty slow. We do have a little bit of a hefty load on. I think we almost have 20 ton. Which 20 tons most of the time your average load, I think. And I'm just going by what I hear from my father, since he does drive a dump truck. I know here in Maryland, I think the legal is 25 ton, I think. But I'd say on average, like most people haul between 20 to 25, just to avoid getting any fines. So I'd say this is a pretty average load. Why? I learned something new. What's it say? Yeah, we're 40,000 pounds, so right at 20 ton. Man, I changed that to the wrong button again. I changed it to the little PS button. But apparently when I have the throttle down, which is the R2 button, which I use that for my gas, if I have that down and hit the PS button, that takes a screenshot. So now if I don't want to take a screenshot, I have to let off the gas, to hit the little PS button to rotate through the screens on my GPS, which is a pain in the butt. To do all that and to try to look at the screen and drive, that's why I was all over the road there. But we're definitely getting into a little more mountainous areas, so I think I'm almost positive we're in Vegas, or not in Vegas, we're in Nevada now. I keep thinking Vegas is the only thing in Nevada, but it's not. Yeah, see right there, Las Vegas. And we're going to be turning here, so let's get over. I do apologize for the yawn. I was definitely up pretty late last night. It was probably close to 2 before I got to bed. 2 a.m. that is. I recorded that video and then I started the export process before I went to sleep so that was done because I wasn't staying up 2 hours waiting on that. And then this morning when I got up, I did the upload process to YouTube, which didn't quite take 2 hours. I think it was like an hour 40 or something. And then once that got uploaded, wasn't long after that, SV6 Mustang commented and said that that video quality was horrible. I wish I had the time to watch the video before I uploaded it. I don't have the time to do that. To go through and edit every little. And when you're editing, you're kind of skipping through things because you know what you did when you were recording, so you know kind of where it was at to edit that if you want to cut anything out. I don't really cut anything out. The only thing I do is I trim the front and the back just because I start the recording before I get into the game, and then once I say goodbye to you guys, do my little spiel at the end, then I have to close out of the game and stop the recording, so there's a little bit of time there that you really don't want to see. So that's really the only thing I cut out of these videos. Everything in the video is me playing the game and trying to talk to you. Sure, you can tell I'm not much of a talker. I just kind of ramble. But I'm getting better. It's just one of those things. If it's not something you do all the time, you're definitely nervous about it. And then if other people were at home, you're always nervous, of course. They're going to make fun of you or laugh at you or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Even though I say I don't care, it's always in the back of your mind, you know. They hear you talking and say something dumb. They won't say anything while I'm recording, but after I'm done, they'll be like, "Heard you down there. Sounded pretty dumb to me." Just those types of things. We'll get there. I have faith. It just takes a long time to build a YouTube channel, unless you have a one-hit wonder, basically. Some type of video that goes viral. Um, then everybody subscribes to you. And then they watch everything else you do. That Subaru. Come on, buddy. I guess the speed limit is only 55. And we might be coming across Hoover Dam here. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Slow down here. I think we are. Yeah, check that out. There's the Hoover Dam, everybody. Whoa. We're all over the road. Don't mind me, folks. There's a power plant. I guess that is there. We're right there. Welcome to Nevada. We're just getting into Nevada. I know last time I was in Vegas, my best friend and them, I'm pretty sure, or no, they might have went the first time. I don't remember. One time we were there, they went to see the Hoover Dam. I think it was when my best friend, the first time out there when he got married, I think they went to the Hoover Dam that time. And then the time we were out there when I got married, that was the time they drove into California and went to Disneyland. There's the Vegas sign. Welcome to Vegas. I wonder if we could get a screenshot right there. Let's see what we can do. If we can incorporate that into our screenshot. Oh, this camera is so funny to control. There we go. Check that out. Yeah, buddy. Let's see here. Now let's zoom out. Let's not go too far. Yeah, let's kind of... Let's just do that. Let's capture screenshot. And let's get back to driving. What in the world? What's wrong? My truck's stuck. What in the world? I've had this happen before, and I don't know what causes it. Let's try going back here. See if we can back up. Can't even back up. So weird. I do apologize about that. I need to figure out how to fix that. I think last time I had to completely exit out of the game, but I don't want to do that. And I'm going to have to edit. What the heck happened here? We're not stuck anywhere. See, I can't even back up. So weird. It's like, I don't know. It's so weird. Alright folks, well, I guess I'm going to have to quit the game and log back in. So, bear with me. And we will have to edit that out. And believe it or not, I just checked there when I logged back in. Actually, I had 29 hours on my other profile of driving time, and I have 8 hours on this profile, so time flies when you're having fun, I guess. And now we can move. There we go. Not sure what caused that, but we are close to our destination. And we've discovered Vegas, and there's the Goodyear blimp. Not really, but there's a blimp. Check that out. And I'm going to need to turn here, so I want to get over. Yeah, and the light change. All right, and there's a little question mark over there. We might do a little exploration once I get this trailer unloaded. Because that's probably, there goes a plane, probably going out of, I don't know what the, I forget what the airport is in Vegas here, but I'm sure that's what it is. And there's the Luxor. Check that out. That is where my best friend got married the first time we were out there. And then I got married right next to the Luxor at the, oh shoot, it's the castle, or no, yeah. I can't even think of what it's called now. Kind of looks like it's there next to it. I do apologize, I was so excited to just get that close to the Luxor. There goes a tour in a helicopter. I passed the place where we needed to turn to drop this trailer. So now we have to circle back around. And I know I am lagging the engine really bad. Pulling out in 8th gear. If any truckers are watching me, they're probably a customer. And they're expecting a load soon. I hope we're not late. We're coming, we're coming. Driver got lost. Made a wrong turn. He's coming. And the good news is we hit a green light. Come on, turn green light. Wonder how close we are. 1 hour. I bet that little message comes up at the 2-hour mark. Let you know you only have 2 hours to get there. Where do we need to turn at here? Oh, we got one more right, and there comes a plane in. Come on, light. We gotta come back out and I definitely want to get that question mark, whether it's a truck dealer or a recruitment place, just because we're so close to it. I don't want to bypass that. And where our load of toys are here. And let's get the non-EXP. Oh man, I thought I was going to be able to just cut it there. Son of a gun. This is almost going to have to be like a 3-point turn in a tractor trailer. I have that other trailer sitting here right next to me, which is probably going to give me a fit. We can't take too long because we do have to get this load delivered. And there, I just hit that. Son of a gun, I knew that. It's just so hard to judge how much room you have back there to that fence. See, some of these hard parking spots, when you come in, it would almost be better, I feel, to basically back out and back the whole way in. Like there's just nowhere. No, and there's a stupid error warning. I get so tired of that. I don't know if we're going to get to cut that enough or not. Probably going to hit that other trailer. Up wrong way. We're going to have to try that again. Oh, that freaking error warning is so annoying. It's worse than the backup horn. Let's get rid of that. I've even been trying not to use the brakes, just going from forward to reverse. I'm sure that's not healthy on the truck, but try not to use brakes. Get this air built back up. So annoying. All right. We might be close enough this time. Yep, there we go. And there's that stupid error warning again. Let's uncouple and get the heck out of here. Excellent delivery. We went 437 miles that time. Made $10,000 and we're now level 8. All right. So we're going to hit continue. And we're going to up our long distance. And we have a lot of upgrades available. So let's go get that question mark real quick. Because if that is a dealership, we can go in there and we can look at what upgrades we can do to this. And we can also see what other trucks are available. So let's check that out first. Oh, this stupid thing. And my air went all the way down. If you look at my gauge there, look at that. That's ridiculous. I definitely hate this on this truck. I don't know what it is. It's like it has small air tanks or something. It's so weird. I mean, I know shifting gears, you do have a little air usage shifting gears. Like you hear that, but there's no way it should cause that much. And I don't think I'm on the brakes that much either, but like I try to jake it all as much as I can. I think I need to go left here to get to that question mark. I think I need to do left and left, and we'll go up over the curb a little bit. And we got a green light. Let's put our blinker on so nobody yells. That question mark's right here. So we want to turn right here. Yep, it is just a recruitment agency. Son of a gun. So we found that. We're going to turn around and we're going to do a little exploration here in Vegas, if you don't mind. See if we can find a dealership. There is a dealership here somewhere. Let's see if we can get down here on the strip. I don't know if it'll let you on the strip or not. We're going to find out. Let's go. If we go left there, it's not going to let us. I don't think it'll let us down on the strip because it looks like the road ends. Let's see if we can go left up here. Can't go left here. See if we can go left up here at this road up here, past the gas station. What's that there? T-Rio. Oh. Oh shoot, I wanted to turn left there. Son of a gun. Anybody here? Yeah, we're gonna do it anyway. Watch out there, little car. And there goes a stupid air brake. Yeah. Ah, while we're here, I was trying to beep the horn. I forget what button I have the horn set to. I thought it was. Oh, yeah. There we go. Are you turned too, buddy? Sometimes the AI in this game is just so unbearable. Doing a little surveying or down in the manhole there? I think this right here is the strip. Yeah. It won't let you on the strip. We better take a look here and look at the map because I don't want to go out here and get lost anywhere. I don't see a question mark anywhere. I could have swore there is a truck place. Oh, right there it is. That's where we're going. That's got to be a truck place. All right, let's go there. Before we call this video to an end, I know you're probably tired of me hearing me say this, but once again, like I said, the best way to show your support right now, if you're trying to help me build my channel, is definitely by watching the video, giving it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. That'll help. But right now, the best thing you could do, even if you don't want to subscribe, is watch my video as long as possible. Because that is a big part of getting your video out there is the retention you have to keep people watching your video. If they only watch it for 10 seconds, you don't have a very good retention rate, so YouTube doesn't put that video in searches. It doesn't put the video on like other people's channel as a suggested video. So, like I said, watch the video as long as you can. I'm not gonna force you to watch the whole thing. And this is a Volvo dealer, so how about that? I was actually talking to SV6 Mustang the other night, and he was kind of suggesting we go to a Volvo. So let's take a look. So there's where we can look at the Volvos, but first thing, let's go see what options we have for this truck. Alright, first thing we want to do is service the truck, and as you can see, the engine had 3% damage, transmission 2%, chassis 5%, and the cabin was 4%, and the wheels are 4%. So the total truck damage is that, but when you buy a truck, you get what's called co-insurance. So they pay 13%, and you only have to pay the rest. So well, that's not 13% because those are both the same amount. I don't know what they do, but that's all you had to pay. So we just repaired our truck. But let's go into the truck configuration. So this is what you get to see when you actually buy a truck. Let's just say we just bought this truck and this was all stock. So you can go in here and see we can't add a sleeper until level 10. So we only get a day cab. They call it a duty cab. And here is your chassis, which we have a 6x4 150 gallon. We can upgrade to 200 gallon. 6x2 and 6x2, and this one has a mid lift. So what that means is your front axle in the back would be a lift axle. I don't know. I don't think I want to change because I like having the 6x4. I like having basically 4 wheels of power back there. The engine, we had the Cummins 425, so we can now go all the way up to a PACCAR or a Cummins 450. And I think we're just going to keep the same engine for now. And there's the transmissions. I think this is the only one that's come out since I've upgraded or leveled up. So I'm not worried about having a retarder. Interior we can't change till level 10. Here's the colors you get to pick from. And they do open up as you level up, like 9, 11, 13. Let's see what options are available for the outside. If you see here, all the ones with a star on are something new. So like this one was available when I bought it, but this is new. We can now put that on there, which that's totally ugly. Not happening. Nope. Bumper. These were the only 2 bumpers when I bought it, and now we can do a chrome bumper, which that looks dumb on this truck. We're going to stick with the green bumper. So looks like we have new wheels. I remember seeing wheels. We could go to Seagull, which all that really does is add more holes. And I don't think that's worth the upgrade. See what mirrors we have. We have mirrors, chrome mirrors. No, I like the green ones better. Oh, there we can put some lights. We're definitely going to do that. And what we have up here, we could put a deflector. But we have to get rid of our horn, so I'm not doing that. We don't even have a horn. What in the world? It's not compatible with horn adapter. To install horn adapter, it needs to be removed. Let's remove it. Let's see what this thing looks like. Boy, that looks funny. Let's do it. Oh well. And we're not changing wheels. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Where do I put the horn now, though? Does that mean I don't have a horn? Front banner. Buck deflector. Mirrors. Yep. Okay. That's confirm order. So we bought a deflector for the truck. Alright, let's back up here and take a look at what Volvo has to offer. The truck dealer's closed. Seriously? Oh, it's Sunday. Well, I'll be danged. Oh well. So, we're going to call that a video for the night. Once again, I do thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it, and thank you for your support. And like I said, just be sure to give the video a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button to keep updated on any new videos coming out. Thanks. Have a good night.